Hello guys, Charlie speaking. Welcome back to Valence. First thing I want to say today is sorry because of the lateness recording this video in English. I intended to record a video last week. I couldn't. First of all, there were lots of clouds here in Valencia, so according to the realism that I'm looking for, I couldn't fly VFR, so yeah, impossible. But then I had a few exams, so I couldn't record a video earlier. But here we are, so yeah, why not? We're going to do a few stop and goes today as part of the preparation of the first route that we're going to do, which is going to be Valencia to Castellón, which is a city nearby. It's not a very long route, and it's going to be a nice one to test our skills. Let's see how it goes. As you can see, I skipped I skipped the first part of the video, the preparation of everything and so on, so it's a bit boring sometimes. I might do it sometime, but yeah, not today. We're going to focus on the stop and goes that we're going to do. Now I'll explain later on in the downwind leg why I'm doing stop and goes and not just touch and goes. It has a reason, and yeah, later on I will explain it. So, seat belt, yeah, flight control, flight instruments, I checked them. Fuel quantity, it's a bit low, but it's enough for a couple of stop and goes. Mixture is rich, you don't see it now, but yeah, they are. Okay, I'll show you. Mixture is rich, cold flaps open, fuel selected both, and let's do the run up. 180 RPMs. 1,000 RPMs. I need to check. Drop is not much. Drop is not much, it's okay. So chances are okay. Idle. Radios. Lights. And flaps. I'm going to use 15 degrees of flaps, even though, as I said, there's no need to use flaps in this airport. It's quite big, so, but yeah, I want to. It's a bit safer with this. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. All right. So I think pretty much everything is set. I'm going to announce that I'm going to take off. Valencia, runway 30, next VFR button. Left VFR. Right. I also like to write down the next message so that I don't have to write it down while I'm flying. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to write down inside. We're going to take off. We'll 5, 6, 7. I brought down the time. What we're going to do is we're going to climb 500. Exactly. We're going to fly and climb up to 500 feet above ground, so it will be until 750 feet, pretty much, and that's going to be the climb on this leg, on the runway heading leg. Then we will turn to the left to do the standard VFR pattern in an airport, which is always to the left unless the charts say something else. I have the chart here in case you want to see it, but I'm going to use it since it's only VFR patterns. So yeah, unless the charts say something different, you have to do left patterns. So we will turn 90 degrees to the left, and that will be our crosswind leg, which is yeah, turn into the left, and then we will climb 500 more feet until we reach 1,000 feet above the ground, which is the safety altitude in a VFR pattern, unless again the charts say something else. So first of all, we're going to do that. Power sets. Don't have much wind. Out the speed, we want to climb at 90 pretty much knots. Okay, safety altitude 500 feet. We clean the aircraft by raising the flaps, and now that we have passed the runway, we can turn to the left 90 degrees until we are fully established on the crosswind leg, which is this one. Throttle because we have reached the altitude we want, which is 1,000 over the elevation altitude of the airfield. And now we can trim the aircraft, adding power, reducing power, trimming, so that we can maintain the speed and also the altitude. So So this is the crosswind leg, and we're going to turn now another 90 degrees to the left again to reach the downwind leg, which is the leg that goes parallel to the runway, and I will show it to you later on. So again, I'm going to reduce a bit the mixture and also the props. Not much, because we are quite close to the sea level, and we're going to need to reduce a lot the propeller. Don't worry guys, because I will probably make a video only speaking about the prop lever, the blue one, as I said. So for now, you just need to know that whenever you are flying, let's say the higher you are flying, the more you have to reduce mixture and both mixture and propeller levers, and have to play a bit with them. Not play in that sense. You have to know how to combine those levers in order to acquire the maximum, the perfect position of the three of them together with the throttle to get maximum power. So now we are in downwind leg. You see we are parallel to the runway. I forgot about the cold flaps. This is why I want to do this videos prior to the route that I want to fly, because I know I haven't been flying for a long time, so I feel that sometimes I have a lack of let's say attitude in flying. I mean I forget, sometimes I forget things, I forget to do certain stuff, even though I have the checklists in front. But yeah, I'm going to announce that I'm going to do base and final. Hopefully no one is going to be trying to laugh without announcing. Mixture, full, rich, propeller 100% when going down and landing. We are going to reduce the speed so that we can descend. We are actually descending now. And with this turn to the left, another 90 degrees, we are going to enter the base leg. And just when we are about to cross the runway, we will turn another 90 degrees, base 50 degrees of flaps. And then, as I was saying, when we are about to cross the runway, 90 degrees to the left to meet the final leg, which is the one that is letting us getting into the runway. Okay, so my tip point is that bridge over there. There's a river, that's a bridge, and just when I am meeting with that bridge, I will turn 90 degrees, and that means the runway. You need to have your own checkpoints when landing in an airport. If it's your airport is going to be easier because you know the airport, you know the area. If not, it's a bit more difficult. That is my checkpoint and runway 0. So yeah. Now you see that we have 4 red lights in the runway. So I'm going to pretty much keep the altitude until we are into the glide slope, right? Okay, using the speed, going down a bit. There we are. We need around 70 knots. Going to add a bit more power. So I don't want the power to lower that much. There we go. Looks like a good landing. We are aiming for the white squares right to the right of the lights, if you can spot them. Okay, I'm going to reduce a bit more the power, so a bit too fast. There we go, you see the white squares over there, that's the aiming point. Okay, idle and gliding. Oh my, this was a very nice landing. Ha! Was quite cool, right? So stop and go. Stop onto the runway. Going to announce. Runway 30. Next. Left. VFR. Going to write down the time as well. 11:08. Okay, so hull flaps open, the trim is set for takeoff, landing lights on, and there we go. Full power, takeoff. Same procedure, power. though you reach 500 feet above the ground, if you have not passed the runway, you cannot turn any 90 degrees. So, okay, 500 feet, clocks up, gear up. No, that's a joke. Don't have gear up here. Okay, 90 degrees. Climbing. I haven't been on a high altitude airport, so I don't know what it is, but guys, here at sea level it is ridiculous how this climbs. Seriously, it's perfect. So ridiculous. There we go. Cold flaps closed. Mixture a bit out. Same with propeller. There we go. I don't know, guys, if you have watched the previous video. It was in Spanish, I'm sorry for that. At first I wanted to subtitle all videos if it was in Spanish, subtitle them to English and so on if it was in English, but you know, I can't, at least right now I can't, and that's a pity because I don't want to just not record in Spanish as well. So yeah, unfortunately I don't have the time to subtitle the whole videos. So in this other video in Spanish, I did so many mistakes. So many, and I'm not doing them right now, which is glad, very glad. And if you ever happen to see any mistakes that I make, please tell me, because we're here to learn all together. Alright. Oh, and I said I was going to tell you guys why I'm doing stop and goes and not just touch and goes. Well, the reason is I was reading a forum and a real life instructor said I would never recommend students to do touch and goes, because that way you are not learning the proper way of landing, which is stopping on the runway. That way you will advise yourself when landing and not doing it properly. So he recommended not only students but instructors also to always do stop and goes and not touch and goes, at least when you're learning. You know, guys, I have been learning and flying for a long time, but still, since I have started the channel, I'm going to do it like that, like as if I was I don't know why this keeps on appearing. Well, anyway, I'm going to do it as if I was a student or learning a bit. So yeah, that's the reason I am doing stop and goes. Okay, so this is going to be the last landing. So landing. And actually, why don't we do we're going to do a training. I feel like doing a training. I'm going to land as if it was a short runway, which is adding more flaps and trying to reach the runway with a bit less speed than normal. Alright, so mix, full reach, proper 100%, reduce speed, 90 degrees to the left, and there we go. Okay, flaps 15. I'm using the Yoke, by the way, nice and smooth. That's why you don't see me clicking on the flaps with the mouse, because I have the controls together with the levers. I have the flaps there. It's very useful. Reducing a bit more the throttle. You see the bridge I was mentioning before? It's right in front of us. Ooh, bit of wind, not there. Okay, I'm going to add a bit more power, just to keep us this altitude, which is 500 feet above the terrain, and turning to final. Okay, so we're on final now to practice the short runway landing. We're going to add a bit more flaps, going to add a bit more power, and we're going to land at around 55 to 60, which is a bit dangerous if you haven't done it before. But surely the practice is worth it, because then if you go to a short runway airfield, you're going to need it. You're going to need that skill. So yeah. Going to keep the altitude for a while. Okay, and full flaps. I'm not aiming for the white squares. Right now I'm aiming for the very beginning of the runway. So we're going to touch first with the main gears. Done it too long. Damn it. Okay, it was not the best short runway landing that I've done, but yeah, not too bad. You know, I mean, that's for sure, guys. Haven't been landing, flying for a while, so yeah, it takes a bit of time to remember everything again. Okay, so I'm going to break down the time. Cool flaps up, landing lights goes off. I'm going to cool flaps open. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to go to the parking now. Okay, it was a nice session. Couple of landings and very nice ones, especially compared to the last ones I did in the previous video. You can actually watch the video even in Spanish if you don't understand the language. You can just watch the video and you will see that I make so many mistakes. But yeah, that's the way you learn, right? So yeah, well, I'm going to finish the video right now. I don't really see the point of making a video going to the parking place. So yeah, it was a nice session, as I said, and please like the video if you liked it, and obviously subscribe to the channel if you want to as well. It would be a pleasure for me. See you in the next video, which hopefully will be the route to Castellón, or the way back, because one of the legs will be in Spanish. Probably the first leg, Valencia to Castellón, will be in first place in Spanish, and then the way back will be in English. So yeah, see you soon guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.